Get ready for the waxing half moon in the sign of Libra the Scales, happening on July 7th, 2022, and this is occurring at 2:15 a.m. using tropical astrology and universal time coordinate in Lunar Mansion number 16. Find out what star in Libra to wish upon, the Libra star to wish upon, and what lunar angel to help you balance the love of money and compassion for people. So this is how to really wish upon a star. Luna will be in Libra 12 degrees 51 minutes and 22 seconds to Libra 25 degrees 42 minutes and 51 seconds according to Abraham. These are the margins of the mansion number 16. The star to wish upon inside the 16th mansion of the Moon Al-Jubana, the mansion of the Moon Al-Jubana or Al-Zubana. The star is named Al Librae, also called Zuben Elgenudi according to Warnock, or Zuben Elgenubi according to modern Western astronomy, and supplicate the 16th Lunar Mansion's angel Azaruel to manifest your true desires. Warnock states that Beta Librae is associated with the name Zuben Elakribi on page 86 of his book entitled The Mansions of the Moon. Western astronomy cites Delta Librae as being associated with Zuben Elakribi rather than Beta Librae, as Warnock states. Now, Warnock makes the point that the modern Western astronomy scales of Libra are associated with the portion of the larger ancient constellation of Arabic astronomy that are the claws of the scorpion. Okay, this fact is also mentioned by Robson in his book, The Fixed Stars and Constellations in Astrology, on page 49, where he discloses that the ancient name for the claws of Scorpio was Chelae, Chelae. Robson then reveals that the entire ancient sign of Scorpio encompassed 60 degrees rather than 30 degrees. Please check in the description box for my blog so you can see how these things are spelled, and if you want to really find out all about how you can really wish upon a star, how to do it for real, the angels and all of that. Now, regarding the angel of Alpha Librae, to which supplication can be made to petition for magical outcomes, ask the angel of Alpha Librae, who is named Azaruel, to bring balance between the love of money and compassion for people, lest both are destroyed. For in this mansion, these two stars can be used by nefarious necromancers to destroy merchandise, harvest, relationships as well, especially to harm women's businesses, so beware of that. You know, I just thought, nefarious necromancers, that's a good name for a band, isn't it? Okay, Agrippa reveals the two traditional names for this mansion as being Azubene or Ahubene, to which he refers to it as the horns of Scorpio. It encumbers expeditions and voyages. It thwarts matrimony and wedding ceremonies. It also obstructs reaping of orchards and farming yields. It impedes commodities and products. It's good for Azubini or Ahubene, succeeds for the release and liberation of detainees. So if you're a detainee, you can get liberated. That's the good it does. Now, creating images of these things during this mansion brings them to pass. The image of a man being seated upright on an armchair or bench while clasping a scale for weighing produce or wares in his grasp in his hand causes the increase of goods and stocks during this mansion of the Moon number 16. This was used in the movie Casino with Robert De Niro and with Sharon Stone. In this movie Casino, Robert De Niro was seen measuring some dice with a dice measuring device in the beginning of this movie. That was this mansion, okay? And in Las Vegas, what are they doing? It's merchandising, promotions, displays. That's what this is for. Lunar Mansion number 16, okay? So understand that. Okay, now Agrippa discloses that the rendering of the merchandise or clasping a level or weighing machine is made more potent by forming it as an emblem made of silver, then scenting the icon with fine, spicy, aromatic flora. Understand that in that movie, it's the silver screen. It's the silver screen. So all these movies, they're being presented on the silver screen. That's the icon, okay, that Agrippa talks about. Sometimes it's iron, sometimes it's something else, or copper, but they use silver a lot, okay? According to Kabbalistic lore, Libra is ruled by Venus. Libra's birthstone is opal. I'm going to give you some books that I'd like you to regard as, these are my favorite resource books, okay? I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Number 1, Mansions of the Moon, a Lunar Zodiac for Astrology and Magic, 2nd edition with 2019 to 2033 Mansion Ephemeris, Lunar Mansion Ephemeris. by Christopher Warnock is the author, 2019, illustrated by Nigel Jackson, published by Renaissance Astrology. Okay, and you can check out the page numbers for Lunar Mansion number 16 in the description box of my blog. Now, number 2, 3 books of occult philosophy, Llewellyn source book series, authored by Henry Cornelius Agrippa of Nitisham in 1533, translated by James Freak in 1650, edited and annotated by Donald Tyson in 1993, in 2000, published by Llewellyn. Okay, and number 3, The Fixed Stars and Constellations in Astrology, authored by Vivian E. Robson, Bachelor of Science in 1923, published by the American Federation of Astrologers, Inc. Cover design by Jack Kippola. Okay, thank you for joining us. Join us again next time.